FatPat. I would give a massive shout out to my guy Jurrivh on the beat. Big up Scottie Media. Big up my man Lee on the cam as well. I would give a massive shout out to all my strugglers out there. This one's for you, yeah? I'll be on the map. #ABDN. Sometimes I wish I could disappear like vapor, forget about the world, just so with games in the caper. Struggling to sleep at nights, 1,000 thoughts are racing. There's times it feels like my mind is a server for the nation. Thought if I put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger I'd be dead. Then I realised the problems with my families instead. Before you think or even try and comment on my plight, can you imagine what it'd be like for us to swap bodies for the night? Sit inside my chair, take a hike and see just what it's like. Soon you'll realise just climbing mountains on a pedal bike. Struggling every day to do things people take for granted. Maybe that's the reason the girl I love just up and left me stranded. I've grew like a flower and I've risen out the dirt, but I still can't seem to process all the times I've been let down and hurt. A season changing days past, my heart feels like it's dying. Dwelling on my mistakes and my illness underlying. Finally I start thriving, I thought my girlfriend was conniving. Maybe it looks like at the moment I'm surviving. Way deep down in my soul I'm pretty sure it needs reviving. On the 11th of July my little girl was supposed to be arriving. Type of thing would have made me open my eyes and start striving. That was real deep talk, like I'm deep sea diving. A season changing days past, my heart feels like it's dying. Dwelling on my mistakes and my illness underlying. Finally I start thriving, I thought my girlfriend was conniving. Maybe it looks like at the moment I'm surviving. Way deep down in my soul I'm pretty sure it needs reviving. On the 11th of July my little girl was supposed to be arriving. Type of thing would have made me open my eyes and start striving. That was real deep talk, like I'm deep sea diving. Once again fate shows a hand and I'm the one left hurting. Hiding in my house, peeking out behind the curtain. But the penny finally dropped and I believe my shit's not working. Every single time I rise I've got tears dripping out my eyes. When I look inside the mirror my reflection I despise. I wonder if when people see my chair they really think I'm worthless. Being stuck inside this chair at times it feels like I've no purpose. Reality has the power to come and tear your life apart. While the pain shot like a bullet ricocheted and hit my heart. My life goals and dreams seem almost impossible to reach. Like I'm surrounded by the ocean on a deserted island beach. Yes, I will admit it, most of my thoughts are preconceived. My brain I kinda take it, I don't know what my mind believes. That's probably what I deserve for wearing my heart up on my sleeve. But I'll never give up on life until it's 100% over. Same goes for taking the police chasing a little banger of a rover. When I started out rapping, fuck I couldn't even spell. Now as a matter of fact my grammar's coming on swell. Distracts my brain to peeps and my strugglers too. Because if I can turn my life around you guys can do it too. A wise man says music will take me to the front page of the paper. So I'll hold my middle fingers up to every single hater. A season's changing days past, my heart feels like it's dying. Dwelling on my mistakes and my illness underlying. Finally as I start thriving, my girlfriend was conniving. Maybe it looks like at the moment I'm surviving. Way deep down in my soul I'm pretty sure it needs reviving. On the 11th of July my little girl was supposed to be arriving. Type of thing that made me open my eyes and start striving. That was real deep talk, like I'm deep sea diving. A season changing days past, my heart feels like it's dying. Dwelling on my mistakes and my illness underlying. Finally I start thriving, I thought my girlfriend was conniving. Maybe it looks like at the moment I'm surviving. Way deep down in my soul I'm pretty sure it needs reviving. On the 11th of July my little girl was supposed to be arriving. Type of thing that made me open my eyes and start striving. That was real deep talk, like I'm deep sea diving. Sometimes I wish I could disappear like vapor, forget about the world, just so with games in the caper. Struggling to sleep at night cause 1,000 thoughts are racing. There's times it feels like my mind is a server for the nation. Thought if I put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger I'd be dead. Then I realised the problems with my families instead. Before you think or even try and comment on my plight, can you imagine what it'd be like for us to swap bodies for the night? FatPat, Scottie Media, Freestyle. Over and out, yeah, I'll be on the map.